Hey guys, welcome to our sometimes Thursday shop tour. Sometimes we do it at 9 a.m. Sometimes we do it at 6 p.m. because the shop opens from 10 to 6, so we either do it before or after. Today we did after because we had kind of a busy day. We helped 23 8-year-olds.
20, was it 23?
23, yeah, stencil tea towels for their moms for Christmas. And so we had that going on today. And we finished the bathroom. That video is coming out tomorrow. Super excited to share that project with you. So it's like, now let's make the rest of our house look this good. We're gonna be showing you guys around the shop here in a little bit, but we always start off with the things that we have marked down on sale that are new. I'm going to share the sale collection, but Zeb, why don't you show them this item? So this one's kind of different.
This is a sugar mold.
It's 12 holes.
Yeah, it's big. It's not often that you can find them this large. And I particularly love it because just love the coloring on the wood, and they're great up on a mantle or even in a centerpiece on like a table. They're thin enough, I mean narrow enough here that you don't...
They're not super tall.
Yeah, that you don't have to like redo your tablescape every time you have a meal if you're eating at your table. It just goes down the middle and it is what it is and it's fine.
I happen to know that IKEA sells little small fake plants and they fit perfectly in here. It was originally $79.95 and we marked it down to $59.95 and we only have one. So sometimes some of the things that go on sale are because I'm clearancing out like a lot of things, and sometimes it's just like, this is the last one, let's mark it down and get rid of it. So we're not going to be carrying them anymore. So if you want it, this is it. Mostly because it's really long and a pain in the bum to ship, so I'm not ordering the 12 holes anymore.
Well, and this one's been hanging out for a while. The shorter ones typically go a little faster, but I feel like these are perfect for, like I said, a big mantle or table, because you can put this on there, throw some little greenery in there, and you're done. Next up, these are going to be featured in tomorrow's video.
We only have one.
Oh, really?
That's why I'm showing it. It's not on sale, but I'm giving you... Every time I show something on a video, I'm gonna try to get more, okay? And if I can order some more tonight and I know they're gonna ship, I'll add them to stock before the video goes up. But every time we do a video and we show off something in our house, it always sells. But then I went to check inventory, we only have one.
I'm over here, I'm like, hey, here's this thing that's really awesome that we're gonna show how utilitarian it is in our video tomorrow, and you can't have it.
Well, only if somebody buys it today.
They're really cool. They're these cast iron double hooks. They work great for towels. We put three of them up in the bathroom, which is probably why we're out.
They were all from the defective ones. Like all the ones missing like screws or whatever. All those ones don't have screws either. So.
Well, this is set. I don't think this one came with
screws. Does it not come with screws? No. Well, watch the video tomorrow because I'll show you the pro tip of how to make your screws black.
Well, these are $7.95. If we get more, I'm sure we'll let you know about it because they actually are pretty popular. I'm surprised we're out.
Cast iron. Well, the other thing too is I'm pretty sure when I order more, the price is going to go up because all of my cast iron stuff, I've had to raise prices on because they've raised it on my wholesale.
Really?
Yes. But you know what's not raised? This You Are Enough shirt. We have these, let's see, what sizes do we have? Let me double check. Let me get back to my...
This is kind of fun. Like every week, it's like mystery. What does Jamie want to clearance out of the shop on this live stream that we do? And
this goes up to an extra large.
Oh, good.
It actually does 2X, but we're out of 2X. And they were $26.95 with free shipping, and now they're $19.95 still with free shipping.
Wow.
What size am I wearing?
That's
so we
impressive.
can give them a reference. I think it's a medium. I'm not sure.
Well, you're going to stretch your
Sorry.
shirt out. It must be on the bottom, like the ones that are on the bottom. It's not up there.
Maybe I ripped it off.
Could.
I think I'm wearing a medium. But anyways, these are really cute, and I marked them down from $26.95 to $19.95. I have a good amount. I have one small, two medium, one large, and one extra large. So woot woot.
All right, I'm guessing this is another special because it's an extra small.
It is the only one that we have. This is our old style of shirt with a Jami Ray Vintage logo on the sleeve. Now it says Jami Ray Vintage on the front. Maria went upstairs and she found it. Maria has been organizing the second floor stock room. I'm not gonna call it the junk room, but the second floor stock room, and she's been bringing stuff down for me to price.
It's kind of the junk room.
Kind of.
It's got good junk in it, but.
So that is originally $26.95. And now it is $14.95 with free shipping, and it's an extra small. So
the last of its kind.
because we've changed up the design and I need to move it along. So,
Um,
move it along.
I'm gonna come up close and show this. I've been fiddling with it over here. It's like an old school clothes iron that's bronze. I need to figure out why that's not locking.
My comments are like behind.
Oh.
Well, let's see if I can find it.
Okay, I got it figured out.
Oh. Marcia says, I can hear you very well. It's the acoustics in the church.
Yeah, it's all right. So we picked these up in England. There was a bunch of them. Is this the last one left?
That's the last one.
They weren't all this style, but this is just little ironing or iron, but it's a pencil sharpener. And it still has the sharpener inside. You drop this down, kick that little clasp out there, and then you can lift this up so that you can dump the shavings. But we had a bunch of them. This is the last one left from England. It's $12.95 if you want a little stocking stuffer for somebody that just likes cool little. I don't know that anyone loves ironing, but some people really like it. It's like therapeutic.
Some people like cleaning toilets.
What? No.
I know. I actually enjoy tagging items. I was tagging all these new brushes that came in today, and I was just like very therapeutic. You put a tag on, you put on a sticker. You put a tag on, you put on a sticker. I do a lot of things that require a lot of like brain power, but this didn't, and it was very satisfying to make a dish brush bouquet. Anyway, so that, I forgot to tell you though, that little sharpener, did you tell them how much it was? $12.95, and it's the last one. I just dropped the link. I will go ahead and try to drop the link to the sale collection again. Show them the bunny pillow.
We got a bunny pillow, and I know that Christmas is next week. It's right around the corner, but we're transitioning into spring, if you haven't noticed on the channel, because we do our crafts like 2 months in advance, so you guys have time to get supplies and do your crafts too.
Hey, bunnies, you could put a wreath on that thing. It's a Christmas bunny.
But this is really good. It's got like a grain sack stripe fabric on there. And then it's been marked down. It was $22.95. It's now $14.95. Already stuffed. Got a zipper on the bottom. Inserts in there, so it's ready to go and be part of your spring decor. So it's also the last one. That's kind of what the deal is. Oh, you have more?
I have like 11. Oh. But it's from last season, and I got a really good deal on them.
Look at that.
So I got a really good deal on them, and I bought a lot of them. So I'm passing the deal on. So you get, and it's not just the pillow cover, it's the insert and the pillow, and it like zips off and everything. It's like a really good grain sack pillow.
Yeah.
$22.95 was a good deal, but $14.95 is insane.
Yeah, that's
like out of this world good deal. So I think we have 11 of those bunny pillows.
All right, we have some hand-turned stuff that's next. Some of this I made, some of this Ty and Mariah made. Back when they were doing the Woods products for us, and we found these when we were moving. We had a bunch of them still, and I don't even know if they were on the website for a while. They were off.
No, we just added them back to the website because Zeb is no longer turning things.
I do occasionally, but I do like 5, and then I'm done, and I got to move on to the next thing.
Yeah, he's not turning the rolling pins all the time now, and he's not going to be turning these anymore. So when they're gone until he feels like doing them again.
I would say that this is, I would either go with a very English style on this, or even like New England. I've seen them both. But I saw a bunch of this style while we were in England. And I don't know where I originally saw it because we were making these before we went. This is rolling pin C. It was $26.95. What did you mark them down to?
$16.95.
$16.95 on
So I took $10 off of it. It is handmade. They are unsealed, so you can use the milk paint and do a faux stain if you want to, or just put a food safe oil on them, whatever you want to do to them. But yeah, they've been marked down from $26.95 to $16.95. And we have rolling pin C,
okay.
B. Is that B?
This is, what does it say? This is D.
This is B, and that's D. This is like a curvy lady. And I like this one because it's got like the, can they see?
I don't know. Let me bring them close.
You gotta see the ridges.
On these details here.
And they're all one piece solid, like old school rolling pins. They're like the ones that we buy in England.
I like them because these are really light.
Yeah, they're really great.
They're made out of, I think
some of them are darker wood. It just depends on the wood that
I can't remember if these were the poplar or if they were the spruce. I think they might be the poplar. Which is a tight grain, kind of medium to softer wood, but it works really well because it's light. It's not a heavy rolling pin, so if you're not having to like mash down a whole thing of biscuits, it's really quick and easy to use.
Or
Sometimes you
make
want a
tortillas.
big heavy rolling pin, and then you go for this guy.
So this is the best deal of all the rolling pins. Regularly $39.95. We only have 4. It's giant. Show them. This is a regular size. This is the Big Mama Jamma below it. And it's $19.95, and we have 4 of them. So if you would like to cash in on that, definitely don't miss that. Let me get...
And these are like, once they're gone, they're probably not coming back because I'm going to do new styles. But they'll probably be a little similar because you can only do so much with a rolling pin, right? I mean, we've got 4 different handle types right here. And, you know, where do you go from there?
I love the button top. That was the first style I fell in love with when we went to England. And I actually found it first online, and that's how we came up with the style.
I was making these before we ever went. So,
yeah, so
Ty and Mariah made a bunch of them too.
We first saw them online, and then we went to England in March, and they're really common there. Oh, all of them also have our JRB bird burned onto them, so that's kind of fun. All of our handmade stuff that either Zeb or Ty or Mariah made has that. All right, let's talk about this bouquet of dish brushes. These are not on sale. I got one pulled out for you.
Oh, I just wanted to show them.
But they are a new style. So if you bought a dish brush from us before, they now have a hook. So you can hang them, like if you have a little organizer under your sink, if you're one of those organized peoples. And the brush is literally twice the size, like the top, the head. The other one was probably like this big, and this one's like this big. They're way bigger. Same price. It's like one of the few things that they've made bigger and they charge the same price, because with inflation, I feel like you get less and they charge more.
Well, and they're bamboo, but I feel like they hold up pretty well because we abuse everything that's made for cleaning at our house. I mean, we run 3 cycles through the dishwasher pretty much every day, and they get scrubbed with these brushes first before they get that.
Paint brushes and all kinds of things with them. That's why it's important to use natural paint, because you never know what you're getting in our house. But anyways, just got 20 of these in. And if you've wanted a new dish brush, you know, because everybody's getting on the cleaning bandwagon for January, right? So you're gonna need a new dish brush. We're gonna help you out.
I love that we still have this big enamel pot slash mug.
Isn't it the cutest?
I feel like it's a pot. It's pot size.
Somebody's gonna buy it now that I've made this.
It's probably a quart and a half.
So I was walking around the shop after we closed today, after I tagged all these in my tagging therapy. And I was like, what can I put these in? I'm like, the giant enamel mug is still here.
Sometimes it works out when people don't buy stuff, because then we get to use it for display and it's cool.
As soon as I do a cool display though, it sells. So let me drop the link to the enamel mug in case you want to thwart my perfection.
So these are hammered copper water bottles.
They're tarnished on the outside.
Tarnished on the outside, good to go on the inside, even if they're not. We drink out of copper mugs all the time, those mule mugs that we drink out of. And it's not even a big deal, because anytime your water pipes are copper in most homes. Unless you've got like a newer home in the last 15 to 20 years, most of your water pipes are going to be copper, and they're still using it even in newer homes. But if they get the tarnish on there, that patina on there, it's not harmful. You know, just scrub it off if it bothers you, but they're good to drink out of. So
originally they were 22 was the wholesale. I got a good deal on these, so I had them at $19.95, or no, $16.95, and I marked them down to $9.95, which is a really good deal for copper water bottles. They keep your water like super cold. And it's said that if it's in there for like 48 hours, it'll actually help purify the water. Like a lot of people in like third world countries use copper to help purify their water.
There you go. Fun facts. We're learning things.
Only 4
here.
of these, and I'm not getting any more. Like this was a deal of the century, and I'm passing it along to you. So if you want a copper water bottle,
I think that's. Oh, we have the Junkin'
Oh,
Air.
this is really exciting.
It's in gray now.
No, it's not. You don't know what. You don't know why.
Well, we'll just say.
Let me tell you what happened.
What happened?
We got our sweatshirts, and they sent us the wrong color.
Oh.
So I texted, we get all of our stuff from a local company here in Utah, and I texted my friend. She actually used to be our neighbor. Her business is right next to the old shop.
Yes.
CPS Graphics. And I said, these are gray, they're supposed to be black. She's like, oh my gosh, I ordered the wrong ones, because we have the I Love Junk ones in gray, but the Junkin' Airs are printed on black.
So it's a limited run then, is what you're saying.
And it's on sale.
Oh.
Because she said, just keep them. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna get new ones to replace them, just like with the tin ribbon, with the rusted stuff, we got new stuff. I'm gonna pass those savings on. So originally, those sweatshirts sell for $38.95. There's nothing wrong with them, but they're just gray instead of black. And we're selling them for $19.95, and they only come in 2 sizes because these were I was just reordering.
Yeah.
So 2X and 3X. So 2X and 3X. Oh, JMJ just got 2 of them.
Not sad about that because it's like
They're
the
really
big roomy
cozy.
sweater season, right? I mean, I've been living in this hoodie and joggers for 2 weeks now. I've just been
I
putting
feel
on.
like you need a new hoodie.
I've been putting on well, this one probably needs a wash for sure.
Did you milk the cow in that?
No, not in the hoodie. I've been putting on my Carhartt overalls over the top of my joggers to get the work done. But when I'm just chilling at the house, I've been in a sweater lately. So it's been nice because it's going to be 10 degrees here tonight. So perfect timing. We got like 6-8 inches of snow in the last couple days.
Yep, so the Junk and Air sweatshirts we have in 2X and 3X, and just the grays, not the blacks, the grays have been marked down to $19.95, and that includes free shipping. Also, we still have a few other things from last week and the week before that are on sale, our embroidered shirts, our Hello Fall mugs, so check those out. And don't forget, tomorrow is the last day of 15% off Cottage Colors.
Yeah.
That's also in the sale collection. You don't need to use any code, and not to make everybody rush to the website, but DIY Paint has never done a sale online. Never, never, never. So 15% off Cottage Colors is a huge deal. And it's all 5 of our colors on sale, and they're pints. All right.
Now we're gonna go walk around and do a little touring. I want to go show that green dresser over there.
Okay, we'll talk about the dresser.
That
I'll monitor comments, and you just yakety
we did an inlay on it a while ago, and I feel like we kind of hide it over here. It had mixed reviews because some folks didn't like that the handles covered up a lot of the inlay detail. I actually think the handles are what makes this piece shine. The inlay from IOD is the detail with the birds here, and that's a really good one. Do you remember what this one's called, Jamie?
Isn't it Paradise something?
Could be.
Birds of Paradise?
Birds of Paradise. We'll go with that. If not, it's in the IOD
If
inlay.
it's not, we don't know.
Inlay section, but I just love the foresty green that's not quite super foresty. It's a little brighter, and then we did the dark wax on there. This one here, if you need it shipped, it's $8.95, and it is an antique, but all the drawers work really well. I like the narrow drawers on the side because you don't lose all your stuff. It's perfect for like a side table. We use dressers just like this for like nightstands, and then it's got the big space here if you need to store something larger or throw some shoes in there or whatever. But one of my favorite pieces we've done, and it's on wheels, it rolls around really easy if you need to move it. But just wanted to show that it's if you're local and we don't have to ship it, you can come pick it up for $4.95, because that other price includes shipping to you in the lower 48. Our delivery guy does not ship to Canada or not Canada,
Alaska or Hawaii. I wanted to show them the blouses, just a few blouses that we have in the clothing, and then
I'm gonna give them a pan from
we have
this
a new
corner.
display that Maria set up because we got rid of all the
It's
old
always
stuff.
fun to see the shop from different angles. I'm standing over here by the wall.
I'm just pulling up comments.
Look at these light fixtures that we've got up here. Jamie fell in love with them. We got them from Lowe's. I ended up having to order them because they had 2 and we needed 4. But I think they add a nice warmth this time of day. You don't really notice them in the daytime because we got all these big windows, but loving those lights. And then the can lights up above.
I'm looking over here reminding myself that I need to take the razor blade to that window and clean the paint.
Oh, there's a big paint streak up on that window. Hey, you know what? We're good for 90%.
I know. Right now we're working on house projects. We'll circle back to the church projects in the spring because I think Debbie wants to do an event out here in the spring, so I'm going to have to get to it.
We're gonna have to finish
When
the
Debbie wants
upstairs.
something, she's usually right. So
We gotta finish the upstairs rooms and use those.
you know, I never realized Debbie double layered. We've got this sweatshirt and then another cardigan underneath. I never thought about.
She's making that mannequin do work.
Totally making it do work. All right, let's talk about the blouses.
The blouses,
I wanted to show some of my favorites.
are they still on sale from last week?
Yes, this one is on sale.
Are those on sale till they're gone?
Yeah, till they're gone. They're final markdowns. Everything in the sale collection is final markdowns. So we have the embroidered ones, but I was trying to see which ones do I have at home. I have this one. So this is the navy beachy floral shirt. One of my favorites. Here's Zeb, you wanna, look how cute that is. And it is $29.95. I know we're coming into spring, but this is nice long sleeve, so it's a good like intersection between winter and spring because it has long sleeves.
My sister lives in Tucson, and she was whining because it was 32 degrees. It had froze on the windshield a little bit. And she's like, last winter it was 70 degrees and I was wearing shorts this time of year for Christmas. I'm like, hey, I'm under 6 to 8 inches of snow up here, depending on what side of the house, if you're on the north or the south side.
I'll drop the link to these clothes in a minute. This one I own and Debbie owns, the violet crochet trim top. It's $38.95. I wear a medium in it. It's really figure flattering. Kind of obsessed with that one. And then these are some of my favorite shirts. Where are they? Not those. I mean, these ones are okay too. Where are the ones that I really like? Yes. I don't know if we have very many of these. The basic pocket tee is $18.95. It's super, super soft and lightweight and a V-neck. So if you love soft shirts, this one's a really, really good one. All right, I think that's good. I wanted to show them the new display. I'll drop the link. We have a ton of clothes. All of our clothes are free shipping.
What new display?
We took down the fall display.
Oh, like all the way down?
Yeah, the fall display's down and Maria set up a new display over there.
Well, let's go take a look. If you come visit us, this is the view from the stage. The camera's basically my head height. And if you don't come visit us, you can enjoy that view.
Next week we'll play Find All the Hand-Painted Items at the shop.
Hand-painted items at the shop. Well, we could be all day.
I know, there's fun stuff.
Oh, well, this display is looking good. I need to swap out. I grabbed 3 of this wrong size jars. I grabbed 3 of the little ones. I need to get 3 of the 3-liter ones because they fit in the, because we put our milk in those and they fit a lot better in the fridge if I have the bigger ones.
Oh, the Le Parfait ones?
Yeah.
So this is one of my favorite weapon grade pigs, $29.95. It's a cast iron. I would say it's like a doorstop because it's so heavy.
I think that's what it's for.
Yeah, I think it'd be just cute for decor. So Maria kind of went with a barnyard theme here.
Oh, she pulled that little barn over from
Yeah,
over
isn't
there.
it so cute with the piggies? It's $16.95. The birdhouse look so cute. And then we have all the Le Parfait jars. If you like to can, or if you just like good jars for food storage, the Le Parfait jars are so cute, and we use them for leftovers. You can use them for canning. I use these big jars in my pantry. So, and it's just kind of, oh, these are those cute, I don't know if they saw these. I did them on a video, but I can't remember if it was for channel members or not.
Oh,
Look how cute these buckets are. They are $12.95.
Those are from last week, aren't they?
Small buckets. Yep, and I put an IOD transfer on them. Yeah, those are super cute. And then this is one of the milk glass vases from the other day. I'm collecting milk glass so I could do a big display for spring. This one's only $9.95 and it's a good size vase. It's milk glass vase, floral not included.
I think these are, what are these like stoneware or
They're supposed to look
earthenware?
like paper mache,
They
but
do
they're
look
like
the
stones.
paper mache a lot.
Yeah, they're $28.95 and these ones are called the white decor bowl, but they look like the paper mache that's super popular. They're just a little bit more heavy duty. So, all right, is there anything else you want to show them?
I think that's it over here. That's so all the fall's out. It's either
Fall is gone,
it's either been
but it's still online.
it's still online, but
I
it's
marked
like
things
hiding
down.
up in the storeroom.
And then
Well, that's fall.
yeah,
you
but it's
missed-
still
you
cute.
missed a couple
I didn't do
things.
that. Maria put it there.
I mean, it's not bad up there.
I blame Maria. All right, guys, I think that's it for us today. If you have any questions or you've seen anything that you cannot find, just let us know. If you hit up Jami Ray Vintage, we have the home decor collection. We have the Saturday thrift haul collection. That's where you're going to find most of the items. There's an entire collection of clothing in there. But if you have any questions about anything, feel free to comment or email info@jamirayvintage.com and Caitlin will help you out. And if you like this video, be sure to share it out, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY. I was just going to say, this display here, it's not long lived. It's got about 10 days left, and Jamie will get in here probably before New Year's and It'll be all springed up in here. We'll show you that.
I have so many ideas in here, and you're going to be involved too.
I know, because I got to hang all the high stuff.
I love spring. I love Christmas because of what it means and spending time with my family, but decorating for spring, those pastel colors are my jam. Like, I was made for spring decor, so we're going to bring it. So make sure you check in with us on Thursday so you can see what's new. Love you guys, and we will see you Saturday for the thrift haul.
Yeah, and we have an edited video coming tomorrow. So
if you ever wonder what my kid's bathroom was like,
the
now
bathroom,
you're gonna know. That's tomorrow's
it turned
video.
out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it.
I know. I kind of want to go use it.
All right, see you guys later.
Bye.